Planet Earth's crystal network. Dear ones, me as Shiva God and Kirsi greet you again, and today we have another interesting topic for you as humankind. Yes, and that was my idea as Shiva God to bring this information for you right now. The planet Earth's crystal network. Yes, the planet Earth's crystal network. So, what does it mean then? Yes, our dear human friends, there are so many things you have never heard as humankind about these things in real. Your educational system is leading you to the wrong direction from the truth. Because you see, the knowledge is power, and those who have that knowledge, they are not willing to share it because they keep their power with these tools we are using as well. Yes, that's what your kings and queens have been doing through the whole human history. They wanted to take all this power for themselves only. So this is connected to the dualistic worldview and the egoistic worldview as well. But those days are over, our human friends, and it is time to start operating with all these tools we, the gods, the real gods from the light, have created for you to help you forward as light beings. Yes, the real tools with the light beings. So, this the planet Earth's crystal network means that your planetarian lens is holding its own crystal light network. So, what does it mean then? It means that all your Mother Earth's connection points, which are connected to the cosmos, they are connected to the crystalline network. So, to our own God's network, as we call it, as a Christ light as well, the crystal pure white light. Yes, and many of your earthly crystals, they are carrying that same soul memory from the crystal network which we have as well. As above, so below. Maybe you have heard that for a couple times already. So, crystal network means that you, your own planetarian lens, as your own natural simulation, it is held together with our cosmic crystal network. Yes, and guess what? Those pillars you have just found under the Egypt pyramid, they are their tools to connect to this crystal network, to the cosmic crystal network as well. That's why they are building all those searches to the ley lines, and they are building those high towers in them, because how much higher you can get, that much more near you are this crystal network as well. And those connection points, you might wonder how this crystal light network is built to the planet Earth lens. They are our energetic reflection points, kind of portals as well. So there are many kinds of energetic grids built to your own planetarian lens, and their purpose is to hold the information and the power structure, everything you can see around you, together as one, like the same way you understand the gravity. But this crystal light network, it is more for information, sharing the information and the light power. Yes, the light power. So, like you already know, Kirsi, your garden is already connected to the Earth's own crystal, the main computer, which you have inside of the planet Earth lens. That is the Earth's crust. When we create new planets, we always make our crystalline computer, crystal light computer to each planetarian lens. But that is the one truth of your planetarian lens itself. It is the central point. And because we are living in the quantum universe and in the quantum vacuum, don't think that there is a one dot in there. It is connected as a cubic format, and these spiritual symbols, as we picture them ourselves. They are many dimensional crystal shape structures, which we can try to draw for you with Kirsi as well, how it is connected to your whole planetarian lens called Earth. And now this meteorite, which Kirsi has in her garden as well, it has a very good connection to the cosmic crystalline net as well. So that's why we wanted to get known with that crystal soul. And Kirsi has lined herself already with her heart coherence to that crystal, this meteorite's own soul, and also Miranda's soul. So now she has connections to everywhere at her own garden. So this is, you can understand this geometric model, what we talk about, like a crystal light geometry model, the quantum model. It is connected both to the planet Earth lens connections points and also to the cosmic connection points. So, like we have told already that to Kirsi that this Atlantis, which you have been finding very hard from your planet Earth lens, it exists in real, in the cosmos. It is the Atlas star constellation, which is connected to the planet Earth as well. And its own reflection you can find in the Sahara Desert, where you can see a big town under the sand, which the researchers are finding already and researching them. But many of them got sick because they didn't understand that the whole city is an old galactic ship. It's not a town like you have used to understand your old towns in the past ancient history. It is a galactic ship which we have modeled in the past times to look more like your towns, that you were not scared of it at all. And those pyramids, what do you think they are in real as well? Yes, they are galactic ships as well. From that time, they were created in the beginning, and those pillars, 2 kilometers underneath in Sahara, Egypt, in Egypt, um, they were not able to dig in that time 2 kilometers below the earth surface. So it is powered there with totally different powers you never understood at your human history in the past, and those are from the times when your planet Earth lens was under the galactic forces. Yes, you are not the humans in the beginning from this planet Earth lens. You are the galactic visitors from the past, from the galactic levels as well. So stop thinking that you humans were created the way your school books have been lying to you. That is the same cover up story what they are telling everywhere for you at your school system, at your religious, like Christianity systems, and so on. So it's always the question to hide the real power source, and that real power source we are opening for you right now. So these ancient uh, uh, models, what you can see on the pyramid walls and all past big temples and so on, they are the symbols which we, the galactic forces, have teach you in the past. Exactly the same way what we are teaching you again through Kirsi. So there is nothing new under the sun. And the only thing what has changed between is that are you awake or not? So please, it's time to wake again and get to know your true life like it has been in millions of years before. So don't make your belief system that the science is the only knowledge which is bringing the true information and the knowledge. That is not the whole truth. They are very good with measuring things, but they are not very good with finding the truth itself. So they are always guided somehow from somewhere where to look and what to dig deeper. But now, at the 5D timeline, you can choose yourself which kind of information you want to dig deeper. And I think some of you are already doing it because they are looking beneath of pyramids already. Maybe that is because that Sahara Atlantis reflection is found already, and maybe the curiosity will start to occur around you all. Maybe you haven't heard the whole story. And that is the reason this meteorite, which we are talking about in Kirsi's current area, um, you don't normally know that it is a meteorite. You have many of them from the galactic wars and the past planetary history. And nowadays you think that it is the normal stone. But please, Kirsi, make that picture you took out of the meteorite for everyone to see, because there was one hole between that stone, and you were looking like, oh, it's empty inside, and it is like a cover of the bigger stone. And then you recognize that, yes, this is not the real stone. Some force has brought it near your garden. So there are many secrets as well in that forest near you, like you already know, Kirsi. But we have been helping that forest already. So all those old power structures, what we found underneath, they are already deleted by me as Shiva god, because they were having energies which are not need to be there at the planet Earth lens anymore. So it was very challenging for Kirsi when she moved to her house, and those dark entities which were there in the next forest in the beginning, they didn't like when the light moved on the top of them, because Kirsi's auras and her energetic fields, she is like a light pillar, and they really knew who came to live above them, and they started to feel really like a little bit different themselves, because Kirsi's light passed through to that underground base what they had at that time, those entities, the energetic entities who were living underground. Yes, there are a lot of different life underground, which we will be opening you in the future more and more. And we already know that you have had all kind of laboratorios, dark laboratorios underground, all kind of bunkers, and there are also energetic developments underground. And then we need to go back to the galactic times and those energetic formations which had occurred at your planetarian lens before. And there is so much cleaning processes going on in the planet Earth lens that we can get things cleared out at your planetarian lens for 5D timeline more and more. And that work is still going on at your planetarian lens. But now we talk about Kirsi's meteorite and that soul, and it is connected to the cosmic crystal grid and also the Mother Earth's crystal grid. So it has a very good sense of energy itself, and we decided to benefit out of it while building Kirsi's quantum garden as well. It is very important when you design your new gardens to understand what is above you, what is on the ground, like you think it is a ground, and what is underground. And many of you are talking only about the soil, the good soil. It is the basement for the good plants. But of course, what is underneath of the soil? And when we go quantum, we need to go quantum with that way. And when we dig deeper underground, we need to be taking care of this crystal grid as well, because those are its power structures already available for you to connect. And now we start to connect with this Miranda's heart chakra point into this from this Miranda's heart chakra to this crystal lined heart chakra, crystal light heart chakra below and above on the cosmic level. And you can think about it like there are two wheels rotating above and below. And now we are looking the balance with the Kirsi's environment to connect for both of those energetic grid, the crystal light grid as well. And in the past, when they understood this crystal light with channeled information, those entities who started to build your religion systems, they started to call it as a Christ light. So it is also the symbol of the source light. But it is all the same. And then they have been telling all kind of stories from that Christ afterwards. But we call it as a Christ light, and it is very, very, very powerful source light and its own grid, which you have at your planetarian lens right now. And now we are continuing to build this energetic quantum system to Kirsi's garden forward, and she will draw a picture for you how these crystal light networks are connected above and underground to the Mother Earth's own crystal, and how it is operating in Kirsi's garden at the same time. So what is the energetic grid and how we need to take care of it at Kirsi's garden as well. And when she draws that picture, she will add which kind of connection points we need to connect, that those grids match above and below at her own garden. And then she will start to line them to be in the right energetic balance with those two grids above and below. Things always comes in pairs, and like this one as well. And this crystal light network, it will give the extra boost to your own garden to get it to the next level. So if you are wondering, Kirsi, in autumn and later in the summer, why your tomatoes are so big and why your salad leaves are so big, this is the reason why we are making this light, crystal light balancing for your garden as well, to make sure that you will get all the powers which are available for you to grow your vegetables and herbs and all berries what you have at your own garden, and that you can call your fertilizer the natural fertilizer. So if you are aware of these things yourself, you never need to use any fertilizers at your own farm or your garden. This is your true fertilizer. But the problem is that you don't know these systems nowadays because your some egoistic leaders, they took this information for themselves and they wanted to make some extra money for themselves with this knowledge. But now it is time to change the history page again at your planetarian lens. And Kirsi and me as Shiva God, we are here to open these things again for you, that you all can benefit from these things at your own human life. And we have created all these tools for you in the beginning, that you can create your life the best way you ever can yourself. But how you can create if they have stolen that information away from you? So that is my worry as your own creator, that this is not right, and it is not right because they have also stolen all your moral laws out of your law books as well. So that is another reason we are coming after you, because you have been stolen so many things from your own creator, and now it has come time to face it yourself. So, our dear human friends, Kirsi will draw this picture for you now, and she will release this information how your natural fertilizers should be lined at your own garden to operate the best possible way for your own good as a light being. And how this connection is made, it's made through the same spiritual and like quantum tools which Kirsi already has, and she knows very well how to line things in the energetic level as a human being. And because you all are creators, we all are, we all can use those tools you are aware of. And if you have been studying at my God school, that is the best way to find the true knowledge, the true wisdom, which is always valid at your own planetarian lens called Earth. Like now you can see, some of you have taken this quantum information away from you, and you think that you are living in the, or many of you think still that you are living in the linear time system and reality. And this is the way how things change when you lose your control and the understanding to the Mother Earth in real. So we are here to guide you forward and start learning these quantum connections that you can understand your own life and your own garden life, because all those plants, they want to be connected to this natural crystal light network as well, and that way they can develop themselves the best way to be the strong and best versions of themselves. So, this is the way the universe operates and the nature, and it is so wise system that you shouldn't mess around with that as a humans, because you don't have the real understanding how things are operating with all these different perspectives and different timelines, which are already there for you to find out as a humankind. And when you understand all these consciousness levels and timelines, you understand these energetic operations in the cosmic operations in the bigger picture. You can start to live your own good human life, as like Kirsi is doing right now, and she is building her own paradise to live the happy life herself. So, thank you for listening, and more is coming. And in the next turns, we will be introducing Kirsi's new plan to the garden boxes. She has already designed a very sophisticated garden boxes area, and now she is looking the new garden boxes to connect into it. And guess what? She is building the quantum model out of them. So that is going to be interesting. The next move it is her own kind of pyramid built with the garden boxes. So, and it is a self-watering system, and there is something you need to see, because I think she got a very good design for it, and I even needed to check again. Can I see the real truth right now? And yes, I can. And this garden boxes area, it is the same ideology what those Mayans and Aztecs they had already in the sun pyramids. So if you want to start to understand what is coming, make your own homework again, and you can Google the sun pyramid, the real source light pyramid, how it was built, and what is the real history behind it. But unfortunately, the real truth is missing from those knowledge which you can find, but the structure itself will be open for you in the next video, which Kirsi is making with me in the future. So stay tuned, more is coming. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you at this YouTube channel in the future as well. And now I wish you a good day, and stay well, even that your planet Earth lens is getting a little bit shakier. This is only temporary, and it is its own transformation process. Your climate change is not there, and it will not be there when we get this transformation done ourselves. So, thank you for listening. From the light and love, the Shiva God, your best friend.